Hello, this video is for implements. So the first thing that you want to do is locate your dirty implements and take them to the dispensary area where they need to be cleaned. And then you're going to identify and find some cleanser for the first step, and you're going to read the manufacturer's directions. And we're going to clean them first. So with our first step, we're going to read our instructions and then clean our implements. Just washing them first. First step. Once you've done that step, you're going to grab your disposable towel to turn the water off, and then you have to thoroughly dry them. And it's super important that you thoroughly dry them because you don't want to dilute anything in the next step of the disinfection process. Once you've done that and everything is dry, you will then need to locate a disinfectant that is bactericidal, virucidal, fungicidal. Super important for that. So, and registered by the EPA for use in a beauty salon set or spa setting. So this is what we're going to pretend is my Barbicide. It could be another one, doesn't have to be this particular brand. I look on the back to make sure that the EPA number is there. And then I'm also looking for anti-rust on the front. All of those things are yes. And then I have to read the directions and follow the directions for the implements. Now I know that the formula for Barbicide is for every 32 ounces of water, you need 2 ounces of Barbicide. I only need 16 ounces of water, so I only need 1 ounce of barbicide. Before I even open it up, I'm using something a little bit stronger, so I have to put on my protective equipment. So I'm gonna put on my goggles, and I'm gonna put on a pair of gloves. Now I'm ready to open the barbicide. First thing I'm gonna do is measure my 16 ounces of water. So I'm gonna picture for that. 16 ounces is right here. Perfect. And then I'm going to open my barbicide, which we know I need. I'm doing 16 ounces, so I need 1 ounce of barbicide. And this is 1/4 cup, which is actually 2 ounces, so I need half this, or 1/8 of a cup would be 1 ounce. And I'm just gonna pour it directly in. You do not need to stir it. We do need to put your lid back on and then put the lid on and close this up nice and tight. And these implements need to sit in this next step for 10 minutes. So at this point I would set a 10-minute timer, but we are making a video, so I'm gonna pretend like I've set a 10-minute timer and the timer has gone off so that I can proceed forward with my video. So being the timer's gone, 10 minutes have passed, and what I'm gonna do now is rinse my implements in extremely hot water to get all the barbicide off. And once you feel like you've really rinsed everything great, same thing, find that tissue and you can turn your water off. Now we're gonna dry everything thoroughly. once you've dried everything, you are going to make sure that you seal them up. And then you can store them in a cabinet or a closed container away from anything that could soil them, and you can remove your extra equipment. Your disposable gloves can be thrown away, and you are finished with that step of taking your dirty implements to clean ones.